So just a reminder again, race 4 going at 3:05, race 5 at 3:40 and race 6 at 4:10. All been brought forward there with the impending storms. They're off in the Snowy Hydro Cup. And down on the inside, one of the first to begin was California August. So it's about to be joined by nieces and nephews. They were followed then by Rainbow Thief. Now 4 wide is Super View, so the jockey's going to go up and sit outside nieces and nephew, then Port Douglas. Further back in the run was Bellman, and they were followed by Gross's Plain. Good gap in the race then to Gwenny and the last couple, Brew Boss and Kisses for Jody, up to the 1,000 metres. Nieces and nephews from Super View, who just sits at its girth 3/4 away. 3 lengths away then was California August. A bit of a move from a jockey here now on Port Douglas. It rushed up into third there, followed by Bellman. Getting back was Kisses for Jody, Gwenny Peg, Gross's Plains, Brew Boss down the hill. It's the old boy, nieces and nephews here. A length to Super View, who's had a superb run. 2 off then to Port Douglas, who's moved up to a clear second. The jockey getting anxious. Bellman's had a cosy run. They've dropped the rest, headed by Kisses for Jody and Rainbow Thief. It's nieces and nephews around the corner. The jockey's hard at it on the second horse, and that is Port Douglas. They were followed then by Super View as nieces and nephews gave a good kick. Then Bellman. It's nieces and nephews coming to the 200. Port Douglas has got something left. It's nieces and nephews and Port Douglas. The old boy. He's a grand old campaigner, and nieces and nephews wins the cup from Port Douglas. Super View. They were followed home by Bellman, then Bro Boss, Rainbow Thief, Kisses for Jody, California August, and one of the last home was Gwenny Beg. Oh, he's a grand old horse. Age shall not weary. Geez, he's been a good horse. He's a rising 8-year-old. Nieces and nephews. And Gwenny, or rather Gross's Plains, failed to finish there. But let's talk about the winner, nieces and nephews. For Barb Joseph, Paul and Matt Jones from the Sapphire Coast. And he's now had the 58 starts, 10 wins, 17 minors, heading up around that $250,000. $250,000 almost bank for this guy, Quade Crow. He looked to have something. Port Douglas, Ellen was throwing everything at it, including the air fryer. It looked to be dropping off, and then it basically got its second wind. So here's the winner returning. So put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely to see you trackside too, Barb. And hasn't he been a grand old horse? Terrific ride. He had a little something up the locker there, Quade Crow. And nieces and nephews. It's been a wonderful, wonderful horse.